Hello guys, my name is Shan. I'm 12 years old, I'm Canadian and Rwandan. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic, which is our favorite AI tools. We're going to be learning about them and having an explanation about them, and then you can even use them on your website or anything like that if you want. So let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy. So, are you ready?
Yeah, and I'm going to be introducing myself too. So, basically, my name is Shania. I'm 8 years old. I'm Canadian, but /Rwandan. And I cannot wait to jump in this favorite tool. So let's get to it.
So we can be talking about the first tool, which we're going to be talking about, which is called AI Paintbrush.
Yeah. So basically, AI Paintbrush is like, let's say an example. Let's say example. I'm picturing my brother, and then he wants it to move. How are we gonna make it move? So how are we gonna basically make it move? You have this color. It's like blue, but you can like see through, and then you like paint it all around the photo, and then it just loads, and then it just moves all around until you like stop it or whatever, keep going.
Exactly. So it gets motion through the photo, and you upload the photo onto the website, and then it has motion. So you just cover it all up with the paintbrush you have, with the AI paintbrush, and then you can have motion and upload and apply. It will just have motion. So you can try that out for yourselves. And now we're going to be going to the second example AI tool. So let's get to it. So the second is
AI interior designer. So one of my favorites. So one of my favorites because when I grow up, I want to do interior designer. So basically, AI interior designer is basically, let's say example, I just photoed my house. Now I want it to be like a little bit different, I can say. Let's say, like example, my house doesn't look good. It looks very messy and stuff. And then you picture it. And then load it, and boom, it looks so beautiful. We tried that out. It looks so beautiful, so cool. It's so cool. You should check that out, please. And number 3 is
we're going to be talking about AI GIF. So I think you guys know about GIF. So like GIF are these little, things that you can see that are made like in TV shows and all these things that you can, send to your friend on WhatsApp, all these things, even on Instagram, all these different applications. GIF is like you can send it like a meme or any kind of emotion you want to explain onto that person you're trying to send it to. So what you can do, you can take a photo of yourself on AI GIF, and then you can upload it onto the GIF, which is plain, and then it can make a GIF and you make it doing something and make it like a funny thing or something emotional, stuff like that, based on what you want. You can just have it, have motion with your head and everything based on your photo. So you can try that as well.
I really like it when it looks
as well.
I really like it when it looks funny because I really like to laugh. Exactly. So now we're going to be talking about interior designer. So basically, interior designer. Let's say example. We're gonna start with number 1, and we're gonna say how do you use interior designer, and how is interior designer. So I'm gonna be talking about how is interior designer, and he's gonna talk about what is interior designer. So I'm gonna start with how is interior designer. How you use it is basically let's say you need people to work with you, because it makes me first of all you have to have a big paper to write whatever your boss wants, and then even if you can draw a little bit better, and when you wanna do it, you can maybe design it, but you can't make it.
Exactly.
So you need people to help you. Let's say 30 people, because doing a house is not that easy, my friends. So basically, you need couches. You need everything a house needs. basically. And then you like make it with your friends, with your people that are helping you. And number two is you really have to be friends with your boss, because if you don't, how is work is going to be even fun? I mean, you have to be happy every time, obviously. So you have to be friends with your boss and be friends with the people you work with.
For a good presentation.
Yeah, and for a good presentation. Got that right. And you like have to try that hard. You can't be like, oh boss, I can't do this. This is too much. You have to figure it out, because that's how life is. And now, Sean Safari is going to talk about what is interior design.
So I can definitely say through I'm going to take you through all of it. So I could say it starts by the person that wants to build a house. He's like, oh, I want to build a house in, let's say an example, Toronto or Kigali, all these other places. I want to build a house in Toronto. So to build a house in Toronto, what you need as well, you need an architecture to have all the details done, to have the house or building all done, just like how even my dad did it with his building in Kampala. So these different things you can use as well, so you can have it built with the architecture, and the architecture has these details, tells you how the rooms are going to be, the length of the land and the plots, all these different things, and you keep on plotting these different kind of ideas you can have and use. So after that, when you're building your building or house, after it's almost pretty much done and you just need to paint, when you're painting, it's all up to the boss. He tells you the colors, the rooms, what you need to put in, all these different things.
What kind of couches and stuff.
Exactly. And then what you can do after it's all done and the house looks spectacular, amazing, it's pretty much done. All you need is stuff inside, right? So people can come and live in, or you want to live in yourself. So you can just tell a person, like an interior designer, you just come and just call her, or call him, oh, I need my house to be, I could just say, designed properly inside with a good interior. Can you please help me with this? And then she just says,
so basically I would advise you that interior designer, you have to put in designs and whatever a house needs.
And then
a bed, everything.
And then she does the work while putting in the designs and what's amazing for the house and how it would look like. And that's the job of the person, because you can't get a job from the boss if you can't impress the person or her or him with the amazing and the impressive interior design in the house that he's or her is building. So these different things are details they have to learn in the business of interior designer and pay focus to. So that's what interior designer really is.
And when you're doing interior designer, it's not up to you that you have to tell your boss, I'm going to bring interior designer. He already knows you have to bring interior designer. So it's just up to you. You have to bring the interior designer. You do the colors, you do the line of the house, stuff like that. And then the interior designer puts in designs and whatever a house needs.
Obviously.
Yeah, so thank you for watching, everybody. We really loved you being here with us. Thank you for watching. Bye.